Hey guys, Mecha-san here with it's been a while since I've done these random reactions to just stuff, and can I even call this a random reaction video? All right, so you know what? I'm gonna call that a random reaction, even though I have been on a bit of a Bioshock kick here after a few things here. All right, so yeah, first let me tell the video here. This is the Interrogation of Timmy H, a Bioshock short film here. Okay, now these are nothing new here. In fact, I remember seeing a certain other Bioshock short film here. In fact, it's right here, the Bioshock, the brothers Rapture Bioshock short film by Sean Rickus, released 8 years ago. Yeah, I remember that and everything I remember that and such here, and I have been on a Bioshock small kick as of recent because I finished just about a few weeks ago reading Bioshock Rapture, the prequel book that tells the story of just Rapture at the beginning, why it was formed, why did Ryan build this city here to its decline here and everything leading up to 1960 when the first game happened. And just addressing all these characters that we learn about in the first and second game here by picking up audio recordings and such. So yeah, and the interrogation of Timmy H here is an actual thing that happened in the first game. You can actually find where they did the interrogation, complete with Timmy here, strung up in the first Bioshock game in Fontaine Fisheries over Neptune's Bounty, where they haul in the fish and everything. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting here. Let's see the characters we've got here. We got Timmy H, the guy being interrogated. We got Sullivan here, who was Ryan's chief security officer and eventually became head of the constables there, much to his chagrin. Yeah, let's just say he was very sad. He's a very tragic character in a way here, especially what happened to him in the end, how he just couldn't take it anymore. Then we've got, you know what? I don't even want to call him this. Because Fontaine, spoiler alert, people, if you haven't played, I don't get to see how. But yeah, Fontaine is not his real name. Frank! Yes, his real name is Frank, but it's a story here. He's had many names. Before he took the name Fontaine, and I mean literally took, he went by Frank Garland. And so yeah. Then we have Reggie here, who was Frank's bodyguard here, and eventually served as his body double here once he had Reggie go through plastic surgery by Steinman to look like Frank. That way, when the whole hostile takeover happened here and everyone thought, oh, we killed Frank Fontaine, yeah, that was actually Reggie. So yeah, deep in the rusting bow, the shining city under the sea, a smuggler is questioned by a crooked police chief before the real threat. Again, Sullivan's not really crooked. He's a bit of a tragic figure, actually. But yeah, smuggling was a big thing here because Ryan pretty much outlawed religion entirely. He believed in his whole great chain philosophy here, but some people still were heavy on religion here. They wanted God or stuff like that here. So Bibles were common, crucifixes, and what have you. Let's take a look at what it's like. Let's see. I actually have been, after reading the book, I've actually went online and seen people's reaction to the whole "Would You Kindly" plot twist. And I have been meaning to play that game again, just to see how if I enjoy it again here. Oh no, this video, before I begin, this video is done by seems to be a brand new YouTube channel here. I don't know, but called the Solano's Pictures. I should have said that in the beginning here. Yeah, these guys look new here. In fact, this video is less than a week old as I'm recording this. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, now let's take a look here. Okay, open up and watch this. Yeah, the Sonos pictures here. They're getting some followers here, so yeah, go to their channel here, check them out. Again, this is only this is the only thing they've got here, but let's take a look. Okay. There's the lighthouse, which also serves as a way to get air, as a ventilation system to bring air down. 1958. Mid-Atlantic. Nice. So this would be before the New Year's riot. They're about to happen and such.
What price happiness? What price happiness? Who can truthfully say? What for every share?
I'm getting the thing that's Sandra Cohen.
Love is happiness. I've had happiness.
Yeah.
But it ended one day.
It's been referenced how even the character of Bill here, who we pick up from the audio diaries, think that music has become outdated here, and they've heard already the rumors of rock and roll being a thing. This is all under Fontaine Fisheries. I gotta admit, the setting is pretty good. There's Timmy, hanged up there. I mean, it looks good for the period here, but keep in mind, Rapture was a bit more technologically advanced for the time. Oh. Plasmids? But looks, by the blue coloring, oh no. Adam or Eve? Hard to tell. I mean, for those of you wanting to know the difference, Adam gives you the powers, Eve keeps it energized. No talking. Okay, yeah, bunch of scotch, various surface drinks and Bibles and such. They know it's Fontaine, but they got no proof.
Ryan asked me personally to make this clear to you.
That's Sullivan.
I'm gonna make it as crystal as I can. You give us Fontaine this little filthy ring of his, we'll be knocking back pints up at McDonald's.
Fighting McDonald's, yeah.
Where in the world?
This is the audio recording we can pick up, I believe.
If you prefer to play the mule, we'll treat you like a mule. Give him a little taste, Patrick. Now, the laws of Rapture. Black and white on this stuff.
Yeah, there are laws. I was laws in Rapture.
How's it coming into the city?
The submarines. And they got subs in Rapture. They got how else do you think they do the fish? They fish and bring food in.
Give me a bigger bite this time.
Oof. Yeah, like it's quite easy.
Getting full yet?
I like the angles they take here and everything.
We could feed you like this all day long, Timmy.
A bit too much back and forth, but
Been doing this for a little while. You know about how much a man can take
been doing this for a little while.
before he splits open.
Sadly, yeah, by this point in time,
Another mouthful.
Sullivan has been doing this for quite a bit. Sadly, by Ryan, he's getting conflicted. Wow.
Eyes are bigger than your stomach.
What's that, Timmy? You having a change of heart?
You ready to talk now?
Go on, son.
What?
Do your dirty. Whatever Ryan thinks he can do, Fontaine can do double.
Yeah, that's the audio. And that's the problem here. Yeah, people are more afraid of Frank than they are Ryan.
So you're not a mule. You're just a pollock. Now, you've been working here long enough to know what happens to fish. Pack it up. Take him down.
That's I think they left him hanging.
Rid of those.
Oh, yeah, he's just, I like the nice piece, but yeah, he really becomes an alcoholic.
I have to empty the old damn pond.
Now, there's a very nice touch with him taking all the alcohol because, yeah. Yeah, and they just leave him there. Eventually, like water, one of the lines break and water will just wash over him. Okay, I was unaware of this part here. Oh, there's the water. Yeah, this is their interpretation of how the interrogation happened, based on our recordings and what have you. So it's a good interpretation. But Frank's men were there. And I like how they're dressed here. Like, Doc, one's a dock worker, like the other guy. Henry?
Come on, coming down. Nice work, Tim. Mr. Fontaine, that was quite a performance.
Oh, even trying to get the voice down. But yeah. Hello, Frank. There was more, okay.
I think you might be taking this stuff a little too seriously, Tim.
Please, Mr. Fontaine.
Okay.
explain.
So he had his own, like, a single compartment down there because
He was just peddling a few bottles of Kentucky's finest and the Lord's truth.
But Mr. Wilkins only told me about the bottles.
Good old Peachy. Can't walk and chew gum
Peach.
at the same time.
Peach Wilkins.
Yeah. And he become a second-rate business partner.
Oh, wow.
You, on the other hand, have done some good selling the last few months.
Yeah.
It's a shame this.
Before long, the only difference between down here and topside will be whether or not you can open up one of the damn windows.
Unlike Ryan, Fontaine isn't big on competition.
I gotta protect the business, so
Yeah, Frank. Frank is.
let's part ways. No hard feelings. But before I shake your hand and walk you to the door,
I got one last job for you. Being in this business as long as I have, you learn to recognize an opportunity.
All right, what are you planning here?
what you were saying earlier, in your performance to Solomon, I want dear old Ryan to hear it too. So I'm gonna help you sing a little louder.
Oh.
No. No. Mr. Fontaine, please, no.
So long, Tim.
Damn! So in the end, it was... I can actually believe that. I can buy that in a heartbeat here. The guy they had playing Frank there, not bad too. Although he slipped out the accent there a few times, but Bioshock, nice. I like the scenery right here. Obviously, it's got some of the Art Deco with the columns here, but this is Neptune's bounty. So a bit like rundown stuff like that makes sense. Directed by, not bad, very well done actually. Again, this is just their own interpretation as to how this interrogation went off here, based on what they found, based on the scene they found old Timmy there, and that audio recording you can pick up. But I did like that scene there where, yeah, like we saw Bibles and like Kentucky's Finest right there, whiskey there, because that was a big selling point. Also, I was surprised we didn't see any like bits of beef as well here, because yeah, beef was another thing they smuggled down because people get tired of fish. It's like fish, whatever here. Like Ryan's, I think they mentioned in the books how they're trying to make this synthetic stuff or whatever, grown beef eventually, but I'm sorry, no. Beef, not just that here, beef, but even like cigarettes, cigars, and what have you. With Frank there owning Fontaine Fishery here, who bring in fish here. He's got his own submarine. Oh, almost meant me that fell. He could easily have boats up there that just, hey, yeah, here's the stuff. So yeah, that's how he got all these big businesses and such. And this is 1958, so as well, splashes are happening. Although they mentioned Peach Wilkins, who's another character in this book, in the games here. Oh boy, what? Wasn't he a cop, a crooked cop, or something else? No, that Red Grave was another character, a good character. He's a black cop who was pretty decent. He was a decent guy, very decent guy. Yeah. I think Peach Wilkins may have been the corrupt cop here. But yeah, we also saw how that Timmy there was doing his own little smuggling ring here with false bottoms there for secret compartments to sell his own stuff, make his own fortune. Unfortunately, Frank does not like competition. Unlike, that's one of the big things that sets him apart from Andrew. The guy is a con artist. The guy has been a con artist. He was actually being afraid of sounding like a businessman because he's been in this role for so long. But yeah, like that was pretty good here. And I like how Sullivan, he took all those 2 bottles for himself here because, yeah, at the end he was drinking more and more here as Rapture was falling. Ryan was having him do stuff that he really wasn't fond of. So he started hitting the bottles, like, a lot. In fact, the last time we see him in the book, in his apartment, holy shit, just bottles everywhere. Look, so yeah, I mean, very well done here. Again, people, click the link in the description down below to see these guys there, Solano's Pictures. They only got 161 subscribers. Again, this is their only video here, but if you keep making things like this, and yeah. Yeah, perfect here. Maybe you guys, here's an idea. See if you can recreate how exactly Tannenbaum found the Rapture slug. How when she met Stiffy, the guy who was bitten by the slug here and his hands were all fixed up. Maybe even have that funny scene here with his friend right there who recognized Tannenbaum and was terrified beyond reasoning. There's a reason for that. It's hilarious, and makes sense as to why Tannenbaum lost her job. So yeah. As always, everyone, thank you for watching. Comment what you all thought. Like and subscribe for more videos here. You know, out of Rapture, Bioshock's first Bioshock here would be perfect for a live action series. I mean, Art Deco inspiration here, and it's not that hard actually. It could all be pretty much practical effects here. The most expensive stuff would be the makeup on the splicers and the suits for the big daddies and such. And also I guess the child, the little sisters. That would be tricky here because you're gonna have to try to give them a very uniform look. That was a thing actually they even addressed in the novels here, where because the implantation of the slugs gave them a near uniform look here, identical look. Maybe that'll also have problems, but yeah, go ahead. So yeah, people, thank you for watching. As always, kind of what you all thought. Like, subscribe for more videos. Please, of course, follow these guys on their channel. Until then, it's Mecha-san, and I'll see you guys next one.